What's going on, everyone? We are back with another Dragon Block C episode. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on Vegeta and Nappa here. Which, before that, if you missed last episode, I suggest you all go check it out because it's honestly pretty funny in my opinion. But if you missed it, basically, let me just show you now. This is my house. This is my house. I won't go into detail because, like I said, you guys should go check out last episode. But it looks more like a crocodile. But when you look at it from this angle, it looks like a frog. Which, yeah. But this is my temporary base for now. I use the blocks from, Dragon Block just so it would kind of be a little cool and all that. Which I do need to add a waypoint mod and all that, just so whenever I would want TP back here. But yes, finally we have some room for all this stuff, which is very, very nice. It feels amazing. It feels amazing. Which actually, let me also get rid of the salmon seeds here. But yeah, we also need to make some really good armor soon too. It'll probably be honestly maybe right after we defeat Vegeta and Nappa here, just because it's gonna be very, very tough with them here. Honestly, I know they're gonna give us a fighting, which honestly we're gonna need some dinosaur meat. So before we do that, we are gonna collect some dinosaur meat real quick, because that is all we're gonna need at the moment. That's all we're gonna need, and we honestly we might not even have plenty. We might not even have plenty, because dinosaur meat, well, yes, it gets our health back up a lot. It won't be till what we need to really, handle ourselves. As in, like, if they just constantly attack us, this is not going to be a fun time for us. It's really not. Which also, is this in Iron Golem or is this a chicken egg one? This is a snow golem. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be bad to have here, honestly. I have some couple, bodyguards around. It would be pretty nice. Okay, but now let's, continue getting some dinosaur meat real quick. Nice. Let's go. Another thing too I would like to do is, well, one, we're gonna need some emeralds first off because we need to get silk touch. The reason we want silk touch because if we find Wardenite crystals, get silk touch on boom, just like that. Then we get some duplicator trees. We'll have infinite amount of Wardenite crystals, which is gonna be so good for us. And if you're wondering what do duplicators tree does, hold on, let me say that again. What does a duplicator tree do? And what it does is literally how it sounds. It duplicates trees. No, I'm kidding. That's not. It would be very stupid if that's what it did. But no, basically, whatever block you put around it will duplicate that block. So if I was to put Wardenite crystals around it, I could just get infinite amount of Wardenite crystals. If I was to put whatever spawn egg thingy this is, which can I get it? It actually won't let me. That's wait. I'm curious to see what this is. This is a Mobzilla spawn egg parts? Huh, okay. I don't know why I keep getting parts for these things. I don't want parts. I just want the full egg. Which, honestly, I feel like we might be able to take him out soon. No lie. The reason I say that is, well, actually, first, where are the dinosaurs? I know I kind of went to, like, the grassy area right here. But, like, where are the dinosaurs? There's none spawning. But I feel like we actually might be able to take out Mobzilla soon. I feel like he actually might be easier to fight than Vegeta and Nappa here. Because the reason why is I think our defense might be too strong, honestly. I think it might be too strong. So I don't think like he'll be able to really do anything. And if he doesn't if he isn't able to do anything, maybe the king and queen won't be able to either. That's honestly what I could see happening. So we might have to take him on soon. We'll see. But either way, we're gonna start fighting Vegeta and Nappa here, just because. Well, one, I went a little bit further away, just because I didn't want my house or anything near it to get destroyed and all that. And two, yeah, that was basically it. But also, I will be redoing my house and all that. That is only temporary for now, just because. The short story. The reason I wanted to build a Shenron set is because when I first tried this mod ever, it was when the Super Boo was like the latest boss you can ever fight. Super Boo was the latest one. And I'm like, oh, someone made a video on how to make the Ender Dragon head as like a house. I'm like, let me do that for Shenron's head. So I did that, and it looked actually really nice compared to what I just did off the top of my head and all that. But we'll be redoing all that. So yeah. But either way, let's fight Vegeta and Nappa, which we should be good on all this right here. Honestly, like I don't see why we wouldn't. We have some stake. We don't know if we'll be able to use really the katana, just because it is gonna be like a while for us to fight him and all that. All right, let's get some health. There we go. Over 2k health now. This is very, very good. The only thing I might be doing in the future too is probably increasing the amount of TP we gain, just because I feel like, really the only time I ever play in this world and all that is really just when I record or do stuff for it. But other than that, I really don't go on it. So what I might do is I might increase the TP gain. That way it's a little on par with, me just recording and all that. Because I don't have the time as much as I used to be able to, maybe grind the TP, all that stuff like before. Right now, I'm kind of on a time limit for these things, sadly. So, yeah. But either way, let's see what we have here. Okay, kill Nappa and Vegeta. Saiyan Saga, Vegeta and Nappa. They arrived and want to eradicate Earth. Don't let them. This is going to be a very tough battle here. I don't know if we'll be able to really use stake, honestly. I'm gonna try, but if we're not able to, it's straight dinosaur meat. That's all it is. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about this power level? It's over 9,000!
What did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000!
Yeah, we're gonna have to use dinosaur meat. There's no way about this. No, when he even uses dinosaur meat, I accidentally hit Vegeta. That was the thing there. I did. Damn it. We could 100% won that though. We could 100% won that. Okay, we're back. Take 2. Let's do this. This time we're gonna, back away. That way, only Nappa, it kind of hits us. Yep, there you go. Because only now Nappa is the one that we have to worry about. Okay. I honestly don't think we'll be able to do this. I straight up don't think we'll be able to do this. This is there's no way we're doing this. There's no way. It's just gonna take us we are nowhere near ready for that. Holy cow. Like what? This is Yikes. It's definitely not happening this episode. I could tell that everyone right now. Yeah, as much as I would like to, actually defeat Vegeta and Nappa, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Not even next episode. Unless, we can train so much type of thing in this short amount of time. That's insane. That's insane to me. That's all I gotta say. But I think we're gonna keep it at that for today's episode, really. Just because the fact that I don't even think we lasted a minute. I don't even think we lasted a minute against him. Which is like, what can I do? I'm just going to be constantly eating. And honestly, I worked too hard for all this stacks of dinosaur meat. We ain't giving it up just like that. Okay. So, yeah. But we're just going to keep it at that for today. All right. Hope y'all enjoy. I know this is a little bit shorter episode than usual, but I hope you all have a great one. I'll catch you in the next one. And peace.